Okay, good afternoon everyone. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to demonstrate with my Trio Plus, my DigiTech Trio Plus, how I do my backing tracks. I don't download them off the internet, I don't do anything. Everything I do, I make on my own. So when you hear me playing a song, that is, I wrote the whole entire thing. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to show you how this works. I'm going to put down a new song. This is in the key of A minor. And we're going to see how this works out. And if it doesn't work out, we can always change it. We can always make an adjustment. We can always do all that stuff. But this is how it's going to go down. So let's get it on. Then arm the system. No, that's not what I'm doing. Okay, arming the system now. Listen to it. I've got my Trio Plus set up so I have bass and drums coming out over here on my Vox 8050 DT. You can't really see it in this video, but it's here. And then all my other guitar parts, and I will loop a rhythm track to my quilter over here on the other side. And once I do that, you'll hear that play, and you'll hear this play, and they'll be combined together. And then I can add any lead parts. I can overdub or whatever on. If I don't like a certain part, if I want to add something, I can add something to it. All right, so that's that part. And it will tell me when that part's done playing. So when I go to arm it to do the, I go and do all this stuff. I'll arm it and it'll be ready to play for me. As soon as I strike the chord, it will come out. It'll start recording. So here we go. Oh, and I messed it up. So I got to do it again. So it's no problem. We can always go back and we can always erase that part and go back to it and make another one. All right, let's try it again. Stop it. I'm going to stop it again. Let's try this a different way. I'm not liking it. Try it again. I can play it and I can add this in after the fact. Off. So what I gotta do is I gotta do it again. way it comes out. So what I can do is I can play this and I could add this in while it's playing. So this will play, this is the backing track that's playing. So far, bass and drums. Setting on jazz instead of anything else. Seems to work very well in this music. Wait for it to come up and then we're going to start. It's going to take me a minute to get this figured out. So let's do it. Let's do it this way. So what I'll do, I'll redo the whole thing. And I'll do a manual lead in then, instead of having it come and try to figure it all out as it goes. It's kind of, the Trio Plus, DigiTech Trio Plus it's a good machine for doing like basic stuff, and it's got like 12 different genres on it, and it's got a bunch of different feels for it, so you can do different stuff. But what I'm doing right now is just to record something. So I'm going to do this, and we'll see what we can do. Oh, I don't want to do that. I'm going to do this. Okay, here we go. The rhythm track in. Stop. It's very sensitive, so as soon as you start picking on stuff, start playing something, or you hit a bad note or something, like it will come on. That's how it's done. Sometimes you gotta play with it a little bit, you gotta work with it. I mean, I've recorded stuff slower than this, and it come out like, I'm like, no, that's nowhere near. You can't fire the band because it's in the box. You gotta keep it in your mind. Your timing is important. And that's what we'll do. We'll do a mechanical lead in. Or not mechanical, but we'll do a live lead in. That's how it's done. So that's how I do my backing tracks that I play along with. I'll do all the rhythm stuff and I'll put them all down here. And then I'll go ahead and I'll play it. And we'll see how listen to it. Sometimes you gotta do it over and over and over before you get it right. That's why there's so many takes. Then if I was in the studio, it would take a lot of time. But that works pretty good for me. I will come back at a later date and I will do some work. I will lay down some real lead to it and I'll work it out. And then I'll post it later on probably this week. Catch y'all later. Peace out, babies. Woo!